But then the cop actually showed up. I saw him walking in the thing. And I was like, what the fuck? Am I going to jail? I didn't know what to do. As he was coming closer to me, my heart was racing. My mind was pounding. I thought I was gonna die or something. I've come to the realization within this week that I am a very possessive person. If something is mine, it's mine. Like, you know, like I don't want no one else to have it. It is mine for a reason. And I've been thinking about it a lot lately because, you know, like there's this girl I'm talking to, you know, yeah. And to be honest, I was never really possessive with females because I never really like gave a fuck about a female like that within like growing up and, you know, having the females I did in my life, which I mean like wasn't too many, but I mean like it wasn't nothing, but like I never really like gave a fuck like I do about this one. And it's weird because we're like, I hate using the word, but like dating, I guess. It's more like glorified talking stages, but I don't even know if that's it. But anyways, I'm getting way off topic. Within my youthful days as well, I was also very possessive of my things. There was this one time I had like a tennis ball and I literally got into a fight for said tennis ball, but that is for another story, another time. My possessiveness got the best of me in 5th grade and it almost got me arrested, but not really, because I don't think, at least during that time, you were able to get arrested at such a young age. I think. I mean, juvie has always been a thing, but what's like the age limit for juvie? You know, like how young can a motherfucker be before they get, you know, put into juvie? And what do they have to do? I don't know these things, but anywho, in 5th grade, I was a pretty talkative class clown type of kid. This was before I became very to myself and not really wanting to talk to people. That was more high school, like freshman year. I didn't want to talk to nobody, but at the same time, I've always been friends with nobody and everybody at the same time. I would dab everyone up, be like, yo, what's good, what's good, what's good? But then I'd also be to myself or like just like with some random female, like I said. And in the time of being in 5th grade, the iPod Touch was the new hip thing in school. Everyone had one except for your boy. I ain't ever really had money in my life. I've always been like broke. So like I didn't have iPod Touch money. So me being the jealous person I am, I wanted an iPod Touch and I would do whatever it takes to get said iPod Touch. I don't know whose hand I have to shake, but I'm shaking it. During this time, this is a very important detail, I was living with my grandfather, me and my mom and my brother. He has a pretty, you know, big house. He works very hard. And yeah, we were living in his house and school was literally like right up the street for me. And I wasn't really the best of kids in that time. I, you know, was into stealing. I don't do it anymore, but actually that's a lie. The Pikachu in the back of my room, I stole that from a children's hospital. I'm actually a bad person, but that's also another story for a different day. So me being the little thief that I was, the little bastard who steals people's things, stealing from liquor stores, stealing from family, stealing from kids at school, everything I took, I was possessive over. Like I stole it fair and square. It's mine. You're being a bitch. Anywho, my grandpa's room was always unlocked and he had this dresser in there. And within that dresser, there was like a secret compartment on the top that where like you push it in and a little mini dresser comes out. It was like on some like, I don't even know, like cartel hidden drug thing type. I don't know, bro. He's not in the cartel. I'm just being stupid. And within that little dresser drawer thingy in his dresser, there was, you know, watches, jewelry, and money. And I wasn't even sure how much an iPod Touch was at the time. I wasn't smart enough to like look it up. I grabbed $200 bills. Those are my $100 bills now. I stole them fair and square. I was possessive over those $200 bills, mine. And my stupid ass, oh my god, I could have actually gotten away with getting an iPod Touch if I wasn't stupid with the money. You wanna know what my dumbass did? I brought the money to school. Not only did I bring the money to school, I flexed it. I flexed two $100 bills. It's 5th grade. Who has that? Oh my god, probably nowadays a lot of kids, but back in the day, nobody had that. Nobody was just walking around with $200 bills in their pocket, bro. Our desks in 5th grade, they had these little like name tag holder thingies, and instead of having my name tag there, I put the $200 bills on the name tag thingy, and everyone was like on my nuts that day. Wait, these are kids I'm talking. Everyone's attention was on me that day, and of course the teacher noticed, but he didn't say anything at first. It would reach around lunchtime. I'm not sure what I did during school that day, but it would reach around lunchtime, and I remember very specifically, there was always milk bags at that specific school. Not all my schools had milk bags, but this one had milk bags. Do y'all remember milk bags? Them shits were kind of fire, not gonna lie. But yeah, I left my money on the name tag thing. Also very stupid of me. Like, why would I do that? I don't know. I left my money on the name tag thing and went to lunch. Oh my God. And by the time I got back, the money was gone. And at that very moment, my little 5th grade heart stopped. I was in utter shock. I was in disbelief. I was gonna pop off on someone. I'm like, who stole my money? Type beat, you know what I mean? I was gonna go wild on them. Someone had taken my money and I don't know who. But at that, I've always been a very calm person in situations, so I just like stopped for a second. I didn't scream at them. I was like, all right, what could have happened to my money? And before I could have even thought of any suspects, the teacher called me over. Mr. Lopez, can you come here, please? And he asked me, where did you get this money? And I was like, my grandpa gave it to me. I literally told him that it was given it to me. I'm such an asshole. He was like, right, but you do understand that that wouldn't just happen, right? Your grandfather wouldn't just give you $200. You know that, right? And I was like, what do you mean? He gave me the $200. And then he was talking about like, all right, I'm gonna call him up and stuff. But he didn't call my grandma, he called my mom, actually. And that's, oh boy. Anywho, so after he told me he was gonna make the phone call, he ended up sending me outside of the class, and there was like already like a table there, not like a student like table, it was like a lunch table, like a small one. And for some reason I had a Sharpie on me. I don't know how or why I had a Sharpie on me. And I was so mad that he did this to me, that he took the money that I took and sent me outside and said he was gonna call my mom, that I wrote some, bad things about him on that table. Not only, his name was like Mr. Rossi or whatever, so everyone would call him Mr. Bossy. He was kind of an asshole teacher like to begin with, so of course I wrote that on there. I drew pictures of him on there. I was putting curse words on the thing. I was just being a little heathen on that table. I was popping off. And once he came out to talk to me about calling my mom or whatever, he saw the things. You wanna know what this motherfucker did? He called the police for vandalism. Like, what? And when he said he was gonna call the police on me, honestly, I thought he was bluffing, but then the cop actually showed up. I saw him walking in the thing, and I was like, what the fuck? Am I going to jail? I didn't know what to do. As he was coming closer to me, my heart was racing. My mind was pounding. I thought I was gonna die or something. And when that cop showed up at that table, he actually just questioned me and nothing really happened. And I was just fine. Except I got in trouble and my mom probably beat my ass. Probably not, I don't know. Something happened that day afterwards at school, and that's actually when I stopped stealing for the majority of my life. And then I saw that Pikachu in the children's hospital and then I wanted it. So yeah, don't steal, kids. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this first installment of the Kami Chronicles of the K-Wolf's Bizarre Adventure series. I'm just trying to, explore different content, try new things on this channel. And I thought, why not do a story time thing? And I hope you guys liked it. The stories are true that I'm going to be telling. These things actually happened. I'm not gonna even try to make up stories because that's kind of difficult for me. I'm not that creative. So yeah, I feel like telling y'all some stories about my life and stories that happen in present time, just to show my character development, to show the inside of like my actual life and not like my YouTube life, you know what I mean? I'm probably not gonna get into too much detail about some of the things that happened in my life, like between my mom and dad and stuff, because it's the internet and motherfuckers will use that against me. But I do have a lot of things that have happened in my life with growing up in many different types of living situations, in the hood, in the suburbs, and just everywhere, you know what I'm saying? I got plenty of things that have happened within my life that I am now ready to tell y'all. I would also like to thank you guys who stopped by last Christmas to watch the upload I uploaded. Merry Christmas or late Christmas, Happy New Year. because it is New Year's today, actually. Happy New Year's, everybody. I just realized. I was gonna make a best of me compilation for this year, but the video, all the videos I downloaded of my own were bad quality, and I don't want to upload a bad quality video again. So I guess we'll just skip this year and maybe do one for 2021, who knows. But yeah, the NBA 2K video, thank y'all whoever watched it. I'm not through with the 2K arc. I'm uploading that game again. I'm not sure when, but I need to redeem myself. Also, for those of you waiting for Destiny 2, I tried playing Destiny 2 Crucible. It just wasn't happening. It's not really that interesting to me. It was kind of boring. I tried. I'm really upset that I actually have to scrap that video because the intro was really nice. I really enjoyed what I made out of it until the point of actually playing the game. PvE is okay, I guess. The game in general just isn't really that interesting to me, but I tried. 2K though, not through with it yet. Not until I redeem myself. Rogue Company video coming out soon. Not sure about any Gears videos coming out soon. Maybe if I could think of something. Also, maybe the next time I upload my next story time video thing of the Kami Chronicles, I might, maybe, who knows, use face cam. Most likely not. I am currently on weight loss right now. I'm trying to get fit, trying to look at my best I've ever looked in my life. But you know, I want to look better for myself. I want to feel better. I want to just be my best self this year. Literally on my wall in front of me, I got every day push-ups, squats, planks, bent over rows, walk, my diet. I got a food scale for my dieting. I got my MyFitnessPal on my thing, logging in my calories. If y'all want to experience this journey with me, let me know and I'll update y'all like on Twitter or something of my things. Because honestly, it's not even really that bad. Like, just eat right and, you know, do some exercise and count your calories. It's actually not that hard. It's literally just science, like, to be honest. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next upload. Yeah.